Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia and I'm going to be doing a little reading for Virgos. Hello, Virgos. Hello to everybody else. Hope everybody is doing well. I just want to take this time to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all my viewers. Thank you to everybody that's liked, that's commented, that's emailed, that's shared my videos. Thank you so very much. But again, most importantly, I love and have to thank my subscribers. You guys are helping me. My channel is growing. Thank you so very much. That is so humbling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to get right into this, Virgos. So the cards that I'm using are the Tarot of Dreams, and I'm using the Light Seers Tarot for my clarifiers. I'm using the Fairy Tarot for the reading, a card that I do at the very end, and then I do the then I have the Inspirational Wisdom from Angels and Fairies. That's like the Oracle card that I'll do after I'm done with the reading, but before I do the very last card. I don't edit my videos right now. My son is here. Obviously, you can tell it's during the day. So obviously, you know, I work at night, so I'm on vacation this week. So I'll be doing a lot of my videos pretty much, you know, during the day. And you're gonna probably hear him, you know, laughing and giggling and jumping on the bed because he's watching his cartoons, watching some TV. So and I do the same thing at nighttime too. I tell you guys, bells, whistles, radio checks. If I can, you know, pause the video and I'll pick up right where I left off. If I can't, then, you know, I do have kids and it is what it is. So we're gonna get through it, okay? With that being said, Virgos, let's get started, okay? I've already shuffled the cards. I always do, but I will shuffle them right in front of you guys again. That is not a problem. Do not kill the messenger. I do not read reversals. Take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? Short and sweet. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to blow smoke in your ass. I do swear in my videos. If that's a problem, find someone else. If it's something that you can handle, then hang in there with me, okay? I'm very real. I'm very raw. I'm not going to lie to you. What I have to tell you is what I have to tell you. So please do not kill the messenger. Okay. I don't want any cards popping out just yet. Not just yet, but I can tell right now, Virgo, that they already are popping out. Okay. There's a good. And you see him, he's jumping in the background, so try to ignore that if you can. And just focus on me, okay? Focus on the reading. I'll probably do some more videos and everything once he gets to sleep. But right now it is almost 5:45. So I'm just gonna keep on going. You know, gotta keep on going, guys and girls. Okay, this is the Light Seers Tarot. I really like these cards. I actually really like them as clarifiers, believe it or not. So I might just use these as my clarifiers. Once I get a certain set of cards that I really like, resonate with, and that I really like, I'll start using them a lot more. I mean, I do have a lot of what do you call it? A lot of Oracle and tarot decks. But you know, if there's one that sticks out the most and just really, as in, you know, really, I'm in tune with, and that's the one. Those are the ones that I will tend to use the most. And sometimes I do change them up to challenge myself a little bit here and there, you know. Knowledge is power, guys. Knowledge is power. I love it. And this is a passion of mine, so I can do this all day long. Of course, I would never get anything done. I would not get anything done. Okay. Let me just shuffle these, and then we will get started, Virgos. I can't believe this month is already over. It's already over. It's like, jeez, where is this time going? We have less than 6 months at the end of 2021. This has been a very trying year. I really hope that 2022 is a much, much better year. I really hope so. I really do. Whoa, what is this? Okay, Virgo. First card is the Three of Wands. I was already turned over, so we're going to use it. Okay. What else do we have? Ace. Okay. Okay, Virgo. Okay. Okay, let me show you these cards and we'll get right into this. Okay, Virgo. First card is the Three of Wands. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's not too blurry. The Ace of Pentacles. The King of Swords. The Five of Cups. And the the Six of Coins, which ends up being the Six of Pentacles. And I said the Ace of Coins, but I mean the card, this card here, it says Ace of Coins, but it's actually the Ace of Pentacles. Coins and Pentacles are all the same. Okay, Virgo. There's something that needs to be cut out. Okay, and I say that because of the King of Swords right in the center. Looking like something needs to be cut out, especially when it comes to the emotional aspect of things. You're needing to either forgive somebody or forgive the past and continue to move on. Focus on your money, focus on your abundance, because it's really looking good. But you're waiting for something to come in. You're waiting. It looks like you're waiting for equal give and take. You're waiting for balance. Maybe you need to balance yourself out, balance your emotions, focus more on what it is that you can do, what you can control, versus what's going on around you that's probably got you in a tailspin. Okay, and I say that because, again, starting from the first card, you're waiting. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're just sitting there patiently waiting for the drive, the desire, and the ability to move forward. Okay, so right now you're at a pause. Okay, then the second card is the Ace of Ace of Pentacles, which means your abundance, money, things are going to get better. But you have in the center the King of Swords, cutting away what no longer serves you. So you're starting off cutting away what no longer serves you, but waiting to make that move, especially when it comes to your abundance, when it comes to your foundation, when it comes to something that you emotionally know that you have to fix or get rid of, because you're looking and seeking equal give and take and balance. Either you're giving too much and you're not receiving, or you're not receiving, or you're not giving a lot, but you're expecting to receive a lot, Virgo. And in that case, that's not cool. It's got to be an equal give and take. You can't expect more from someone that you're not, if you're not willing to give a lot, then you can't expect a lot. Okay, it works hand in hand. I mean, that kind of just makes sense. That's kind of just like, common sense. You can't expect a whole lot from somebody if you're giving very little. It's got to be equal give and take. And the same thing for the other person too, the shoes on the other foot. If they expect a lot from you, but they're giving you a little bit, that's not going to work. It has to be balanced, and you got to talk about it, especially with the King of Swords in the center. You have to have clear and concise communication of what is expected from each other. Okay? All right, let's get some cards, dig a little deeper, find out what's going on. The Three of Wands. Oh boy, the Three of Wands. Okay. I'm gonna get the cards out first. This is one of those another reading that I have to get the cards out first, so that I'm able to break this down. Abundance, patience. Yeah. Okay, Virgo, just hang in there with me. Hang in there for one moment. I just have to, I have to get this out first. Yep. And some of the readings are like that. Some I can just, do. And some other ones, no. I have to, because it's extensive and there's quite a bit of message. They're not easy. These messages are not easy. That's why I have to, do it the way that I can, and what's easier for me to decipher the message so that I can get it across correctly, okay? Yeah. Okay. Let's get into this so that I can explain what's going on here. Okay. Virgo. I told you in the very beginning, okay, that you had to wait for your ships to come in. The reason why you have to wait for your ships to come in is because you're emotionally walking away from something, or you feel that you have to emotionally walk away from something, okay? And again, you're waiting. With the Three of Wands here, you're waiting. You're waiting to make that move. You're wanting to move forward and everything else. You have that drive, you have the desire, you have that passion to move forward, but for some reason you're not. Okay, let's find out why you're not moving forward. Is it something that you choose to do, or is it just your hands are tied, or what's going on? And then you want the abundance. So maybe it's a money issue, Virgo. Maybe you're hanging around because of money. If so, that's not a very good idea, but at the same time, that's your choice. It's your life, okay? And there's abundance there. But then look, you have the Five of Cups. You have the Five of Cups because this is not a situation that you're very strong, and you have Five of Cups twice. So you're stressed out in this situation, Virgo, okay? Look at, you're wanting to move forward. You're wanting balance. You're wanting the foundation. You're wanting the growth. You're wanting to set things right and everything else, but it's not going to happen. And then look, okay, you intuitively know this, especially with the Ace of Wands. You're very well aware of this. You have that drive, you have that motivation, you have that passion to do so, Virgo, but you're not. And you know why? It seems like you need to cut away what no longer is serving you, but it seems for some reason you don't want to cut that tie. I don't know if it's because it's a money situation, you want to hold on to the money. Maybe it's a codependent situation. Maybe you just, you're too tied up with the person. Maybe it's emotional connection, not so much financial, but it's a broken heart, Virgo. There's damage here. Maybe a little bit of toxicity. You know that you're not supposed to be in this. You know that you need to free yourself from this, but for some strange reason, you're not doing so, okay? Then it's a love. It's a love situation. It's a love situation that's very near and dear to your heart. You guys are working on it, that's for sure. You're definitely working on it with the Three of Pentacles here, okay? You're working on it. You haven't given up just yet. But here, again, Five of Cups, you're emotionally distraught. Virgo, I don't know why you're doing this to yourself, but you seem to be in a situation that you don't want to be in. And you know you're not supposed to be in. Look at, okay, you intuitively know. With the High Priestess here, you know better, Virgo. You know that you're supposed to leave this behind and you're not supposed to continue forward, but for some reason you're holding on and you're hanging in there, okay? You want that emotional peace. You want that want and that desire of self-independence and clarity. That's exactly what you want, but you don't have it quite yet, okay? You're wanting it, working on it. You're not going to get it unless you, again, cut away what no longer serves you. You have to get rid of things that don't serve you, okay? And I say that because look at what it leads into, okay? It leads into the Six of Coins, Six of Pentacles. That means you're looking for equal give and take and balance. It's like you're hanging in there until things are balanced. You're working things out until they're balanced. So I can understand this is a relationship in progress. This is a friendship in progress. Maybe this is a partnership in progress, okay? I can see where there's issues and everything else, but you seem to be hanging in there and they're hanging in there with you. Then you have the Ten of Swords. There's more confusion, more anxiety, being backstabbed, maybe some manipulation. Again, Virgo, I have to ask you, why are you in this situation? Okay, look at you wanting to run. You're wanting to get away from the situation. You know what I mean? You don't want to be part of it. Okay? You want to quickly get away from it. And you want to start focusing on your abundance. You want to start focusing on your health. You want to start focusing on a new foundation. So, Virgo, my question to you is, what is it that you're trying to do here? It looks like you're waiting. It looks like you're sitting and you're waiting. To me, it just shows that you're stagnant. Why are you stagnant when there's abundance around you? There's money to be made. There's health to be worked on. There is foundations to be built. You're sitting there for what reason? Dwelling on a broken heart, dwelling on broken situations. You're very well aware of this. You already know this. You're waiting and waiting and waiting, but for what? I just have to ask. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but at the same time, I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I'm going to give it to you exactly like I need to give it to you. My question to you is, why are you sitting still and not doing anything? Look at this at the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords. Drama, confusion, conflicted, indecisiveness, anxiety, depression. What's going on, Virgo? You're so out of your element. So out of your element. You're supposed to be grounded. You're not grounded at all. Look at this. What's unseen, Virgo? What's going on? There's something that's not being seen. I'm going to keep on going. I want to know what it is. This card wanted to jump out. Look at this Page of Swords. Are you spying on someone? Is there some information that you're waiting on before you make some moves? Is that what it is? Are you patiently waiting to find out what your next move is? Are you kind of waiting for them to dictate what's going to happen? Virgo, I feel that you're in a relationship that you want to be in, but you don't want to be in at the same time. And I feel like you're putting too much on them, or they might be putting too much on you, for you to decide if you want to be with them or for them to decide if they want to be with you. But neither one of you guys are really, really improving or benefiting from each other, because there's no equal give and take. Look at this. This is a relationship. This is a partnership. That's what this is about. It's a relationship. That's why you guys are hanging in there with each other. You guys are hanging in there. Look at the Page of Cups. This is a relationship here. And you guys are hanging in there with each other because of something that's unseen. I don't know if you guys are emotionally connected, but you're financially toxic, or you're financially, good for each other, but you're emotionally toxic. That could very well be the case. Or you're, physically and mentally in tune, but not financially in tune, and vice versa. But you're going to keep moving forward. This is what works for you, Virgo. What works for some may not work for all, and that's what makes us special and unique in our own way. Yeah, this is a love situation. You love the way the situation is. Unfortunately, it may be toxic for others, but it works for you. So if this is how it works for you, Virgo, then this is how it works for you. Who am I? You know what I mean? I like the color, red. You may not like the color red. You may like the color, purple or green or something, and I may not. So, I mean, it's what works for you. That's why I said equal give and take. What resonates, resonates. What doesn't, doesn't. You take what works in your life and what doesn't work in your life. That's it. This is what's working for you, Virgo. So, to be honest with you, I really don't need to take any more cards, because this is exactly what it is that the situation's a little toxic. A little bit of gossip, a little bit of drama, a little bit of headache, anxiety, a little bit of, a lot of, air, a lot of miscommunication, and all that, little indecisiveness. But you guys are connected. You guys are working this out. You guys are, it's like the beginning of a relationship. It's turbulent. It's a little chaotic, but you guys are slowly taking baby steps to move forward. So with that being said, I'm just going to leave that alone. Let's see what else. Okay. Let's see. You have Fairy of Fantasy. It says, you have a huge appetite for life, so explore the pathway that is right for you at this time. That's exactly right. What is right for you at this time? Let no one dictate what you should and shouldn't do. You do what you need to do, Virgo, of what fits in your life. Okay, whatever fits in your life and the way it makes you happy. If it makes them happy and you both are happy, then God bless you and you just keep going forward. Okay, that's just it. What works for some doesn't work for all. Let me get some more cards. Okay, let's see what you got here. You have the Six of Pentacles. Definitely focus on the past, focusing on memories. Maybe you guys have maybe have a very, very strong emotional connection, yet your finances are not as strong as they could be. So that could be a reason why there's a little bit of toxicity. But you guys do have a strong emotional connection, that's for sure. And then you have the Three of Cups. So you're definitely celebrating the fact that you guys do have, like I said, a strong emotional bond and everything. So I could see why the world, it's a leveling up. You guys are actually leveling up together, okay? But at the same time, you have a Tower. So something has to be done, Virgo. I'm going to get some more cards on this one because something has to be done here. I think that with the Six of Pentacles, you want equal give and take. You want balance. You're trying to level up in the situation and you're wanting to celebrate, but something's coming, okay? It's either you guys have to figure this shit out and make it not as toxic, or you guys have to just, part ways, because there's something that's definitely unseen here that is toxic. Let me get another card and see what I can. Yep, Chariot, moving forward. Look at this. Yeah, you know what, Virgo, there's a lot of drama in this situation. In this relationship, there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of chaos and shit going on. It's a lot of indecisiveness also. There's way too many cards to take here. But look at with the King of Cups. You guys love the shit out of each other. So, hey, you guys may be toxic, but you guys love the shit out of each other right now. You're going to try to work things out and see where each other goes. Yeah, you guys have a lot of love. You know what? I'm just going to leave it at that, Virgo. I'm going to tell you something. This is a difficult situation here, okay? Because there's a lot of gossip. There's a lot of, indecisiveness. There's a lot of, talking back and forth. He said, she said, indecisive. And if you don't know where to go, hot and cold, up and down, this and this. But you guys it seems to work. So, no one could tell you anything. You do what you do. You both do, or whatever the situation is, you do what works for you. Okay, let no one dictate what needs to be done in your life. As long as you guys are not beating each other up and hurting each other and all that stupid shit, then just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, Virgo, with that being said, take care of yourselves with much love. Mwah. Until next time, bye.